Episode 6, My Weekend. Hello and welcome to Listen to Stories. This is a simple story for English learners. Today, our character is Noah, and his story is about his weekend. Listen carefully and enjoy the story. My name is Noah, and I want to tell you about my weekend. The weekend is my favorite time of the whole week. On Friday evening, I leave the office and I feel very happy. 2 days of freedom are waiting for me. I take the bus home and I sit near the window. I watch the city outside and I think about my plans for the weekend. When I arrive home on Friday evening, the first thing I do is change my clothes. I take off my work clothes and I put on something comfortable. Then I go to the kitchen and I make a nice dinner. Tonight I make pasta with vegetables and it smells wonderful. I eat my dinner slowly and I watch TV. There is a good film on tonight and I enjoy every minute of it. By 11 o'clock, I am very tired. I go to bed and I fall asleep quickly. On Saturday morning, something is different. There is no alarm clock and the room is quiet and peaceful. I open my eyes slowly and I look at the clock. It says 9:30 and I smile because I can stay in bed longer. I stay in bed for another 30 minutes. I look at the ceiling and I think about nothing at all. This is a wonderful feeling. No work, no emails, no meetings. Just me and my quiet bedroom on a Saturday morning. At 10 o'clock, I get up and I go to the kitchen. Today, I make a big breakfast because I have time. I make eggs, bread, cheese, and tomatoes. I also make a big pot of coffee because I love coffee on Saturday mornings. I sit at the table and I eat slowly. I read some news on my phone while I eat. After breakfast, I wash the dishes and I clean the kitchen. Then I have a long shower and I get dressed. At 12 o'clock, I leave my house. Today, I want to go to the park because the weather is nice. Outside, the sun is shining and the air is fresh and cool. It is a perfect day to be outside. I walk to the park and I find a quiet bench near the trees. I sit down and I look at the people around me. There are children playing, dogs running, and people walking. Everyone looks happy on this beautiful Saturday. I sit on the bench for a long time and I just breathe. No phone, no emails, just the park and the fresh air. Outside, the sun is shining and the air is fresh and cool. It is a perfect day to be outside. I walk to the park and I find a quiet bench near the trees. I sit down and I look at the people around me. There are children playing, dogs running, and people walking. Everyone looks happy on this beautiful Saturday. I sit on the bench for a long time and I just breathe. No phone, no emails, just the park and the fresh air. In the evening on Saturday, Adam and I go to a restaurant for dinner. We order good food and we stay there for a long time. We eat, we talk, and we laugh a lot. It is a perfect Saturday evening. I arrive home at 10 o'clock and I feel happy and full. I sit on my sofa and I think about my day. It was a good day. The park, the coffee, the dinner, the laughter. Life is good when you have time to enjoy it. On Sunday morning, I wake up late again. But today I feel a little different because tomorrow is Monday. I spend Sunday at home. I clean my house, I do my laundry, and I cook food for the week. In the afternoon, I sit on my sofa and I read a book. The book is interesting and I read for 2 hours without stopping. At 6 o'clock, I prepare my clothes for Monday. I make sure everything is clean and ready. I make a simple dinner and I eat alone. Sunday evenings are always quiet and a little sad for me. But then I think, the weekend was good and next weekend is coming soon. This thought makes me smile. Before I sleep, I say to myself, it was a good weekend, Noah. I close my eyes and I fall asleep with a smile on my face. The weekend is short, but it is full of good things. Rest, friends, food, fresh air, and happiness. This is my weekend, and I love every minute of it. Good night, and I will see you in the next story. Thank you for listening to this story. I hope you enjoyed it today. Subscribe to Listen to Stories for more stories. See you in the next episode.